everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to go to Spain today, 5 a.m. in the morning, waiting for the Uber and going to the airport. Let's have fun. Arrived in Marbella. The flight landed in Malaga. You need to purchase a bus ticket. So I think the bus is usually like every 30 minutes. It's super nice weather. It's like it beats any kind of other holidays you can have in the winter, you know. You just need the sun. So this is Airbnb. It's in the center of the old town. So I finally changed into my summer clothes and properly start my trip in Marbella. And now me and my friend were going to go to one of the restaurants. It's very famous for its cheesecake. It's called Cava. And then we're going to go to the seaside and then maybe later of the day to go into the old town. There are several locations in the old town that you should visit. At the end tonight, I've booked it. It's the only 2 Michelin star restaurant here, even though all the food here in Marbella should be great. So the Cava restaurant has no table, but this one, Cochino, is also under them, and I just want to try the cheesecake. So sit down here and try their food. So I just walked to the beach and it's only like 5 minutes away from the Airbnb. You see, it's not too hot. Around 20 degrees is the perfect weather for a winter holiday. It's not too crowded as well because it's not summer yet. But I think it's just amazing to be able to have all those sunlights. We just had an amazing cheesecake at this restaurant called Cochina. But now I'm just going to hang around this beach for a while and then go into the old town and getting ready for the dinner tonight. The old town. I think it's probably the cutest part of entire Marbella. Behind there was a church. It's closed now. And just walking randomly. There's many cute designs and people are enjoying their time. So it's just very, very fun. Our old town is very walkable and you will just come across all those landmarks. First is the church and then this one is a very famous plaza of the entire old town. It's called Plaza de los Naranjos. I don't know how to pronounce it. Once you walk into this area, you automatically feel the difference because it's very bright and that it's open but also lovely given how the vibe of Marbella is. Today is the second day in Marbella and yesterday I already went to a lot of good places for food and today is another day that I booked a lot of restaurants. The Dani Garcia's one that's very famous for its paella. We're going to go there tonight. And then for lunch there's another restaurant called Areia. It's recommended by a local restaurant yesterday. In the morning I'm going to go to have a simple breakfast and because it's raining just enjoy the time there. So this cafe is recommended by my friend. It's like so lovely here and they have a lot of good pastries. But you know now it's around 1:30 and every pastry that's there already gone. In the morning when we try to sit down it's almost like no table at all. We managed to get one. We ordered the pastrami. The pastrami is not here in the pastry but you should definitely order it. It's like the best pastrami I've ever tried. Pastry croissant is amazing too and something else. It's a very nice cafe that you can actually enjoy a few hours here and it seems like a lot of regulars come here and tourists. And they open on Sunday too.
They're coming later.
This looks amazing. What kind of food is this?
It's Mediterranean food.
Mediterranean.
Yeah, and this is like a coral in the sea.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. For Areia, and they just opened 3 weeks ago. And turned out that both of the chefs used to work with Dani Garcia. One of them has a 1 Michelin star restaurant somewhere else, and he came here to open this one together with another chef. On their menu, I can see that there are a lot of like seafood, oyster, shrimp, clams, scallop, all of those things I love, like tomato salad. And this restaurant is designed in such a way it feels very sustainable. There are a lot of plants, and the whole decoration is very cohesive. The color tone and everything, and it's very bright.
Castilla de Canena is 2 hours from here in Andalusia as well, and it's very, very typical here. It's like the best of, the best one. But you will like this one for sure. If you smell it now, you can see it. The juice, like, awesome.
Oh yeah, it's almost like transparent.
Yeah, magic.
Magic. Like a seashell.
Yeah.
So we ordered some appetizer and one main to share. They have shown us the olive oil and the butter. The butter looks amazing and the olive oil is super fresh. I haven't tried the butter yet. And they told me that on the 28th of February, it's their original holiday basically. And then they celebrate it by eating the bread with the olive oil. It really shows that how important it is, this olive oil here. I think the main thing about Spain is all the produce are super fresh, and because people care about food, no matter where you go, the standard is just simply higher. Tomato. I love tomato, and then this tomato, I think they have some olive oil and some salt, and the freshness and the oil combines together.
Yeah, they're
I've never
blue.
seen this before. So you actually
It's something different.
you actually take it out. The eggs. The egg is from the shrimp's head all the way.
Yeah, I think so. No? Yes, you can see it maybe there. They come over there, you see?
Should I eat it with my hand or with this?
Usually we always eat here in Andalusia the fish with the hands.
Oh, okay. You always eat the fish with your hand.
Yes, it tastes better.
But,
and
yeah.
You can take out everything better.
Okay.
It's not the same.
And this is actually from the head,
the
blue
eggs.
one.
Yeah.
The eggs from the head. It tastes super good. It's like, it tastes like milk.
Yeah, because it has the butter.
So this shrimp, so it tastes like milk. It's very silky. I got my scallop. Smoky taste. I think they grill this scallop for a bit and then they put it in this very rich kind of sauce. The scallop itself is very fresh and sweet.
Okay, they are ecologic, and as you can see, it has dried tomatoes, Paco bread, that is something Asiatic.
What's the yellow one?
The yellow one is like the egg yolks.
Egg
Like
yolk.
they, yeah.
It's a soup.
Yeah.
The menu sauce.
So our main dish is the sole, and then the Sodom prepare it. The smell of the truffle is amazing. Combines with the butter taste. The fish itself, I think they cook just at the right temperature and the right way. When you eat it, the butter taste and the truffle taste just melt in your mouth. So it's really, really nice. It's a very relaxing restaurant to be at. I think because today is Sunday, it doesn't seem like very busy, but I do feel like when it's at the more popular hours, there will be more people to be around here. We just arrived at this Lobito de Mar restaurant, and my friend told me that this restaurant is famous for its paella, so that's all we're going to order. The most important thing is the paella, and maybe the tartar. Dani Garcia used to have, has a 3 Michelin star restaurant, and then he closed it, and he opened this one and another one that's good for steak. This one is more for seafood, so you can see all the decorations here are more for like fish and everything. So let's see how it goes. So we ordered the famous tuna tartare. Let me try it. The vegetable. Thank you. Tuna tartare is very, very fresh. And we also ordered the vegetable just to make it a more balanced meal. This is for 2 people?
Yes.
So we ordered the classic seafood one. And I think the sauce and everything, they mix together very well. And then the seafood, because everything, all the seafood is very fresh. It makes it extra. So we ordered 2 desserts. One is the orange mousse. I didn't really have that much of high expectation of this, but it's just very good because it has a layer of orange in the middle. And I think orange in this region are just amazing. When you eat it, the fresh orange taste is a little bit like jelly. It's floating in your mouth, but on top there's pistachio and a little bit of salt. And then we ordered the cheesecake. I think the milk taste is quite rich. It has a lot of layers in your mouth that gives you a lot of imagination. You sort of have the back end of the taste in your mouth all the time, so it's very good. So we are walking alongside the seafront, then you enter into this very, very nice neighborhood with all those beautiful houses. Dani Garcia's restaurants are mainly in this hotel. One of them, before Dani Garcia, is under renovation, so we're here for the steak restaurant.
To give you some of our butter. The butter is really cash. It's from a little cheese farm in Córdoba, Puente de Juna.
Where is that?
Puente de Juna is a village in Córdoba.
In Córdoba. And Córdoba is a city in Spain?
Is
Oh, okay.
is here in Andalusia.
Great. How did they get this kind of like marble pattern?
Is leek ash. You know leek?
Leek, yeah.
Leek. Enjoy it.
So we ordered avocado, the ribeye, and also they just gave us the bread. The bread is warm and makes it very special. It's the charcoal cheese. It has a very special type of like smoky taste. I ordered the salad, which is avocado from America. It's super fresh. The avocado, and then they have some onions and other spice on top, and some seeds. It's a good way to start.
From Barcelona, and the rest are from French. I have another one that is from Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah,
What does it look like?
it's with flowers and colors.
I
Do you
want
want?
that one, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Steak just arrived. I ordered this asparagus. My friend ordered the spinach. I was gonna try it. And this is my knife. It's very That's it. We ordered a medium. You see the texture. It's super good. It's super good. The outside is just the right smokiness and then a little bit grilled. And you have a little bit of crispy. And inside, it's also juicy and tender at the same time. You can chew a little bit more to enjoy it. The asparagus is great. It's so sweet. It's a great restaurant. Next time I'll come back to try some other stuff.